What's going on, guys? So we have a fun project here, as always. Seems like they never get any better. So we got a like a '06 Cummins. Got the doors off. As you can see, we got usual rot, cab corners, rockers on this side. You can see that we have marked all the spot welds around it. Let's go over to this side. So same thing here, marked all the spot welds, and then you get back here and somebody has taken a Sawzall and just cut all this off, and they had some sort of like plastic guard over it, and it's a mess. So that's the inner rocker gone. That's part of the floor drop off, that's gone. Cab corner completely missing. Get to the bed sides, those are gone, so those got to be fixed. So this is a big project that I do not feel like doing, but money's money. So we're going to go through the process of replacing the rockers on this, the inner rockers, probably the floor drop off, the cab corners, wheel arches, all that fun stuff. So as you can see here, so we have some new parts. These are the outer rockers, OEM style. Those are inner rockers. And then we have a section cut off because I could not find the floor drop-offs anywhere new. So we had to find a truck in the junkyard and have them cut the whole floor off. We'll have to take the back sides off for that. And then we'll get back to it. All right, so wherever you got your holes marked at, get you a center punch, good one. And then stick it in the middle and get that. And then we'll use, I'm not going to use my big spot weld drill. I'll use a different one I got. Let me see here. So something like this. It's pretty heavy duty. These bits come off, they're interchangeable size. And that right there is why you want to do the spot with the center punch, so it has something to ride into to give you a good circle to cut. But there's different size bits, like you can get big ones, different holes. Then these are your regular spot weld ones. So we'll get those drilled up, try to get them drilled out, and then we'll probably come back tomorrow and look at this crap. But something you should never do. All right, so if you've got something that's rusted, do not spray undercoating on it. I've worked on so many cars, people undercoat it, they sit there and think, oh, well, I'm keeping it from, no, you're making it worse, especially rubberized undercoating. Second, spray foam. Never put spray foam in a rust hole and think you can cover it up. That makes it rust faster. So honestly, if you've got something messed up, try and do it right the first time, or just let it go until you can fix it. Because usually you'll speed it up, make it worse than what it is. Or the person like me that has to fix it gets screwed. So we'll come back tomorrow and check it out. Appreciate you guys watching, but this is going to be interesting. If you've never done rockers before, this is one way to do it. They do make slip-ons that go on over the outside that you cut out. Those are a little faster, a little bit cheaper, because these rockers here are kind of expensive. All right, so it's definitely not the next day. Decided to get these drilled out today so that way tomorrow I can bust them off and get a little bit of advance right now because it's getting hot. So as you can see, we've got all these drilled out. This is what I'm using. Spot weld cutter. Stick it in up, the center punch spot. Make sure you got a good drill too. And then that's all there is to it. It'll cut them right out. But we got all those out, so we'll get started on that tomorrow. Bust the seams loose, get everything fitted to where we got to get it cut, and go from there. Because it has been a hot day. Tomorrow's supposed to be even hotter. Tomorrow's supposed to be about 90. I'm just not feeling it today. Today's been a long day, and you know how it goes. When you're just done, you're done. And this is junk. But we got a lot of work to do here. And look at this bedside. Common on Dodges, but I don't know where this thing come from. Must have been a snow state. Look at that. It's pretty bad. But hey, as long as it pays the bills and buys the toys, keep on trucking, right? All right, well, this is the end of the day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.